The difference between a successful person and others is not in a lack of strength. It's not in a lack of knowledge, but rather in a lack of will. My friends, each and every day, 10 to 15 minutes. That is a quote from the great Vince Lombardi. We ask you to be with us. We ask you to have that willpower, to stick with it, to learn by doing. Let's jump into these charts. We see everything down for the day but gold. And again, none of that is surprising to us. What do we see going on with the S&P 500, where we almost always start? We can see that this latest two-day candle, the Wednesday candle, is below the trend line. It'll be finished drawing tomorrow, but we can see it is down for the day. The S&P was down 1.10%. You can see a doji just below the weekly trend line on the weekly chart. Red candle below, clearly below, broken below the trend line on the two-day. And of course, we had things clearly pushed through on Tuesday morning, going down, and continued on through Wednesday morning and Wednesday afternoon. And look at all the volume for these last several days on the half-day chart. As we are seeing red, we're seeing bleeding in the market, pulling back. We're getting toward Friday. 2 more days to see if we're going to go short on the S&P 500 and or the NASDAQ 100. So let's keep our nose to the grindstone, see what we see. Look at the Qs. The Qs clearly below on the weekly. We're already almost up to average volume and 2 days to go. On the two-day, we're going to the second candle below the weekly trend line, and of course, cleared through on Monday morning, the weekly, well, actually Friday afternoon, pushed through Friday morning, and the candle itself afternoon, but a clearly below candles and moving down since Monday. So 1.85% down for the NASDAQ. This market is choking, didn't reach back up to the higher high in the last 2 weeks and reverted back over after those 2 weeks of down moves beginning the 10th of November and the 17th. Tried to stabilize, move up, and now it's pushed back through. Wondering about Santa Claus rally, not happening. Let's look at bonds. Bonds are down for the day, 0.09%. Again, third week of down movement. We can see where we're sitting just below the weekly trend line on the two-day, below on the half-day, and again, stayed below for many, many days with that bearish sentiment in bonds. And gold, not bearish, but bullish, up today, 0.86%. Gold just keeps on a-cranking. Of course, it drove up hard starting back in late August, all the way up through the week beginning the 20th of October, and then that next week down, but then slowly started building again and continues to move up above the weekly trend line on the two-day and well above on the half-day. And we will continue to watch gold as it ascends. What about Bitcoin? Well, we've talked since Bitcoin had that 2 weeks where it really jammed up back in the end of September, beginning of October, and since then, but for one little green spot right here last week, it's rolled back over. But we could be building a base here in Bitcoin. I'm just curious if it's going to stay about the same area where it drops to, or if it crushes that and then just continues to push through on down. Down for the day, 2.02%. We can see it's below the trend line on the weekly trend line on the half day and the 2 day. As we continue to watch it. That is where we are. Sorry we're coming to you a little late today. I've been traveling. I'm out west, and I do appreciate your patience, my friends. Hope everyone's looking forward to a great end of the year with the Christmas holiday, Hanukkah, and then, of course, moving into the new year. God bless, my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth.